In the early 1970s, as post-independent India underwent rapid economic and political change, one man dreamt of offering nothing less than the finest education for the community. His name was Joginder Pal Singh, a visionary par excellence. Born in 1928 in the bustling city of Amritsar, Mr. J.P. Singh's early life was marked by a shuffle through Baramulla, Lahore and Nabha, where his family was forced to move to as a result of the partition. As a young man who needed to ensure his family's survival, he took up jobs in Delhi and Calcutta. However, there was a zeal to do more and a thirst for success that could not be quenched. It was a serendipitous meeting in Dagshai with three remarkable women, Miss Antonio, a governess, Miss Kitty Manley, a staff nurse, and Miss Ram, a teacher at Lady Hardinge Medical College, that would forever change the course of his life. Deeply inspired by their progressive views on education, Mr. J.P. Singh went on to pursue higher studies and eventually became a teacher. Along the way, he met a kindred soul in Santosh Kapoor, his future wife, who shared his passion for learning and his dream of creating an institution that would provide first-class education to all. In the years that followed, Mr. and Mrs. Singh worked tirelessly with a fervent commitment to the values of integrity, courage and compassion. On January 6, 1974, J.P. Singh sowed the seeds of St Kabir Public School in Chandigarh by starting with just 5 eager students and 6 devoted teachers from a modest house in Sector 8. Named after the great mystic poet Saint Kabir Das, the school would stand for both secular ideals and the pursuit of truth and wisdom as laid in his verses. Although the classrooms were small, the sense of purpose was enormous. The veranda was the teacher's staff room, kitchen corners became science labs, and the basement was transformed into a makeshift library. Under the shade of a mango tree, music classes echoed, and the energy levels soared as morning exercises and games took place in the nearby parks. Annual shows were staged at the prestigious Tagore Theatre. Fueled by his unwavering belief that education held the key to a brighter future, Mr. Singh forged ahead to take the school to new heights as its founder principal. The school was affiliated to the ICSE Council in 1978, and the first batch of Class 10 students proudly graduated in 1981. The early days were tumultuous. The founders wore many hats, from teachers to hostel wardens, and they did it all with a singular focus and determination. There were times when they were asked to vacate the houses where the school and hostel premises were, but they faced these challenges with dignity and persevered. In 1989, the school was allotted land in Sector 26, on which it has been proudly standing since then. The nursery section transitioned to this new campus in 1991, and by 1993, all classes found their home here. From humble sheds to modern classrooms, the school has witnessed the passage of time, accumulating laurels along the way with quiet pride. By the early 2000s, St Kabir Public School was fully equipped with science and computer labs, a spacious auditorium, and an expansive library. Change being the only constant, the school transitioned to the CBSE mode in 2011. The first batch successfully passed the Class 10 exam in 2013, adding yet another milestone to the school. In 2014, the school expanded to include Class 11 and introduced the Commerce stream, followed by the Humanities stream in 2018. Under the guidance of Mr. Singh as its director, the school has flourished continuously by blending traditional values with a futuristic approach to teaching and learning. Whether it is setting up the latest facilities such as the Tinkering Lab, Thoughts Lab, integrating pedagogical practices such as storytelling and STEM, and introducing K-Cube, the startup incubator, the school has been at the forefront of delivering progressive education to every student who walks in and out of its campus. It's no surprise that Forbes magazine hailed the school as a legacy school, and Fortune India recognized it as one of India's first Future 50 schools shaping success. What truly sets St Kabir Public School apart is the sincere connection that exists between the teachers, the supporting staff, and the management. This symbiotic relationship that has been carefully nurtured over the years forms the very heart and soul of this institution. A school's success is best defined by the work of its alumni. Our past students are out there as emissaries, making a positive impact on the world, whether through their work, their creativity, their leadership, or their contributions to the communities, standing testament to the credo, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Labor omnia vincit, or labor wins all, has been the guiding motto for everyone at St Kabir. Mr. and Mrs. Singh's magnetic presence continues to inspire every action. Their spirit for excellence defines the school's goals and decisions. Mr. J.P. Singh, our beloved founder, believed in the impact of education to change lives. His dream has become our reality. And as we celebrate 50 years, we honor the man whose vision nourishes our journey of excellence towards the next 50. With the baton of leadership being passed on to Mrs. Preetmala Bakshi and Mr. Gurpreet Bakshi, there is a renewed promise of innovation, growth, and dedication to a brighter tomorrow. The rich legacy and lasting values instilled by our founders continues to illuminate the path.